Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's live coverage of the Serie A here on Let's Talk Sport between Udinese and Internazionale Milan. Yeah, it's me, Joe Stanley. I'm back here today to host today's watch along between the two Italian sides. As we know, earlier on today, AC Milan beat Fiorentina 1-0 at the San Siro to gain a crucial 3 points and a 5-point lead at the top of the Serie A table in this title race. Now it's over to Inter Milan. Can they close that gap down to 2 points and put the pressure back on AC, or will they crumple under the pressure away at Udinese at the Friuli Stadium? Friuli Stadium should have been out. Sorry. It's going to be a big game today. Looking at the lineups before the game hasn't kicked off yet, so don't worry, guys. A couple of minutes away from kickoff just yet, but before the game kicks off, let's look at the lineups. In goal, you got for Udinese Silvestri, so I'm trying to read the thing. Bicao, Mari, former of Arsenal, and Perez at the back. Then you got Moanina, Arshan, Wallace, Pereira, former of Watford, and Udo Gray and Isaac and Gerard Deulofeu, former Everton and Watford striker up front. And then Inter Milan, you got Handanovic, Skriniar, De Vrij, Di Marco, Damian, Nicolo Barrea, Mario Brozovic, Giardini, sorry, I can never pronounce that name, Perisic, Lautaro Martinez, who I predict will be the first goal scorer today in a 2-1 win for Inter, and Edin Dzeko, former of Manchester City. The players are out on the pitch now. Here we go. I understand, sorry about that, guys. I can understand that you overheard the swooshing of the subscribe button over me today. Sorry about that. I got to unmute it, but I've done that now, so don't worry about that. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game here. The players obviously shaking hands. You got Udinese in the black and white striped shirts, lovely kit that, and Inter Milan in their snakeskin blue coloured shirt this season. It's normally like a black and blue kit, but it's more of a lighter and darker blue kit this season. Still striped, but this snakeskin pattern, quite a nice kit. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to Let's Talk Sport. We're 10 subscribers away from hitting that 10,000 not 10,000 subscribers, sorry, 8,000 subscriber mark, on our way to 10,000 target by the end of the year. Obviously, if you like sport, we've got great watch-alongs coming up this week. We've got Snooker on this week. We've got golf in the coming weeks as well. We do Formula 1, MotoGP. So there we go. Jamie, go into the comments, aren't you, mate? It's Stan Doggerson, he says. I'm hoping he's combined my name and Jordan Henderson's name there, but I'm not sure. It's the dog bit that I'm a bit worried about. Yeah, let's go over the lineups again. Silvestri in goal there for Udinese as well. Yes, it was Silvestri in goal. Pardon me, sorry, I apologise for that one. Let us know your thoughts for this game and predictions in the comments below. As we get ready at Friuli. Inzaghi on the bench for Inter Milan. Udinese are going to kick this off as well. Very tough team, Udinese. Very difficult side to face. And we're underway at Friuli. or the Dacia Arena, if you want to go by its sponsorship name. As Udinese will like start here. Into back in possession. So here we go. Into playing the ball nicely. So let us know your thoughts by taking part in the poll as well. Will Inter Milan win today and you close the gap on AC? Will Udinese cause a shock and put Inter's title defence pretty much out the picture? Or will it be a draw? Hiya Greg. Greg says the Cuts cases. Hi Greg Livingston. Hiya Greg mate, how you doing? Hope all's well. As Inter Milan have a throw in near the near touchline. Over a minute gone over in Udinese. Just in possession, passing the ball about nicely. Oh, they're giving the ball away now. Pereira. Oh. Pereira and Dalafeu are pretty much going to be the danger people for Udinese. I know that people probably think that's obvious choices with them being ex-Premier League players, but no, they obviously both attacking players, both pacey players, got an eye for goal as well. So yeah, I think they're both going to cause a bit of trouble for Inter Milan. Inter Milan players, most of this, Anyway, Isaac says, yeah, I forgot about him. He's the other forward for Udinese. I forgot he existed, with all due respect. Former Watford player. Obviously, Watford and Udinese both owned by the Pozzo family. So there'll be players that leave, that play for both clubs, should I say, not leave. They play for both clubs. Ooh. Because he's doing fine, just taking his dog for a walk. Oh, that's nice, mate. I hope everything's good for you, weather-wise, and that you're enjoying your walk. And thank you for tuning in and listening to us talking about this game today whilst you're on your walk. Ball played forward. The fridge is there, or the fry, should I say. Skriniar launched it up and into the stand. It'll be a Udinese throw on the far side, thrown quickly. What do you guys all think about the race for the Scudetto, and who do you want to win the title at the two Milan clubs? Obviously, Juventus are long out of the picture. Their stronghold on Serie A was ended by Inter Milan last season, and AC Milan could be winning their first league title for over 10 years. There was a shock early on in the Premier League today as well, with Everton running out a 1-0 winner against Chelsea at Goodison Park. There's a free kick on the halfway line for Udinese. Oh, Delafeu getting in, Delamat inside, tried to whip a ball in. Defended well there by Ivan Perisic. Delafeu back in possession, a couple of 1-2s. Charging Delamat inside, whips a ball into the box, touchdown. Shot deflected and into the arms of Samir Handanovic, who got down low to make the save. who quickly bowls it out of play to the right hand side. Inter Milan in possession. Ball on the right hand side. Flicked forward in towards Edin Dzeko. He holds up the ball well. Ball back again. Skriniar. Dzeko for the 1-2s. Oh, Dorian lost possession there. And Udinese is coming forward now. But his ball wasn't good enough across the box. And Inter come forward, and it's Lautaro Martinez in possession, driving at pace, but his ball was snuffed out. And it comes back the other way. Oh, and possession lost again. Darmian can't lift it towards Edin Dzeko, but they pick up the pieces again. It's Nicola Barea. It's Barea. Oh, the ball was poor, trying to bring it into Brozovic into play, but fortunate that for Inter Milan. Promising position there. Ball thrown forward. Back into Inter Milan possession. So yeah, let's just go over the lineups for you again today. So you've got Silvestri in goal for Udinese, who are playing a 3-5-3. So you've got Pacao, Pablo Mari, and Perez as the three, defensive players, and then you've got the wing backs of Molina and Udogi, midfield of Arstan, Wallace, Pereira, and Isaac Success and LFA up top. Inter Milan obviously playing a 3-5-2 as well. Samir Handanovic, midfield, centre backs of Skriniar, De Vrij, and Di Marco. Wing backs of Darmian and Perisic. I've always rated Ivan Perisic as a player. I've always thought he's a good player, good winger. And you've got midfield three of Barea, Brozovic, and Gagliardini. And up top you got Lautaro Martinez and Edin Dzeko. On the bench for Udinese, you've got Ziegler, Yelialko, Nucic, Padali, who used to play for Liverpool back in the day, Pizzetto, Samardzic, Ballarini, Benkovic, Nestorovic, Gasparini, and Soppi. Inter Milan come down the right hand side, great tackle there, and it's a throw in on the far side to Inter. Inter Milan on the bench, they've got Dumfries, Alexis Sanchez, Matthias Ficino, Andrea Ranocchi, Gersons, Correa, Gordaz, Vidal, D'Ambrosio, Felipe Caicedo, and Ionut Radu. Felipe Caicedo, former of Manchester City. Let us know your thoughts on this game so far in the comments below. If you want to chat anything sport, just drop us a question below and I'll answer your questions. Or if you want to just chat life as well, we'll talk life as well. The ball's played in, headed out and away. It's an Inter Milan corner. Darmian getting it behind, Udogi heading it behind. So Perisic will take this corner. Perisic swings it in left-footed with pace. Flicked on by Zeko, headed out and away. It's behind for another corner. We're claiming half-heartedly for handball, but nothing given. I don't know. There's nothing in that really for me. I think they're checking it on VAR. No, must have been passed off because it's Dimarco's come over to take this corner. Puts it in left-footed. Headed on. Oh, it's in! It's in! Ball whipped in, and Ivan Perisic gets his head on it, and Inter Milan lead here at Udinese. And it's a goal by Ivan Perisic to give Inter Milan the lead. Good ball that is. What a ball that is. Di Marco on the corner, and Ivan Perisic gets up ahead. Oh, his defender headed in at the near post. Di Silvestri got a hand to it, couldn't stop it. It's Inter Milan 1, Udinese 0. That's going to calm the nerves early on for Inter Milan. Headed on though. Ball's built forward. Talafeu wants it on the right hand side. It's not played to him. And then to bring it forward. Marto's gone down, no foul. And it's a shot from range and a great save by Samir Handanovic, who managed to parry it away and then managed just to get across to smother the loose ball after being shielded by Di Marchio. And it was Wallace with the shot from range. Wallace, who scored his first goal for the club on Wednesday, trying to get a second there. Played forward, Ivan Perisic down the left. Possibly. Wins another corner. As Di Marco walks over to take it again. Will it prove to be the same result? Puts it in deeper this time. Ooh, headed out and away to the right hand side. Puts back in. It's deflected. Martinez and smothered by the goalkeeper Silvestri. Could and probably should have been 2-0 into Milan there. 1-2s. Udinese fans in full voice. Up forward, headed down by Pereira. Oh, couldn't quite get through there. And Inter move forward. There was a foul inside the Inter half, but Bozovic brings it forward, and then he's fouled midway through the Udinese half, and it's a free kick to Inter Milan. But no card shown. Greg says, why do I think Udinese will score? Inter Milan's defence hasn't been the most solid this season. I just got a feeling that they can leak a goal under pressure, and I think if Udinese catch them on the counter with the pace of Delafeu and Pereira and Isaac's success in the centre, that, catching him on the counter, they can sneak one. But ultimately, I think it'll be Inter Milan's day. Speaking of Delafeu, he was arguing with the referee still about whether that's a free kick to Inter Milan. Played short into playing it backwards now. So, as things stand with Inter Milan 1-0 up, but DiMarco has gone for the shots. Tipped behind by Silvestri, but as things stand with Inter Milan leading, the gap's going down from 5 points to 2 points. It'll be another corner which DiMarco will take. DiMarco whips it in, heads out and away. Play back to him, Vojosevic. DiMarco gets it in, and a header by De Zeka it was, heads it over the top of the crossbar. Ball played across to the left-hand side, Udinese in possession. It's Perez. Pereira. Perez back to Pereira again. Puts inside. That's one. That's two. And he's... Oh, I thought it was a corner there for Udinese, but the referee is giving a goal kick, and I can't repeat the language that's just come out of Pereira's mouth. But he wasn't impressed with that decision from the referee. But Inter Milan give away possession again. Success. Lose possession. It's Brozovic. Darmian loses it. Oh, referee. Let the game flow. It was actually Barella, who went down under a challenge from Baggio. But no. Why am I having such difficulty pronouncing names today? I do not know. Delafeu talking with the referee, asking him to explain his decision. Brozovic plays it across. De Vrij walks out defensive, plays a lovely 40-yard ball to Perisic. He's got inside, but he's overhit it as he's looked to get past the defender, Becao, and it's out for a goal kick. Inter Milan still possession again. midway inside their own half, and he's flicking out to the right hand side to Gerard Deulofeu. Who'd inside. Oh, Bolina tried to play the ball across the first time, but Brozovic is there again. As it's Barella. DeMarco. Zeko knocks it back to De Vrij. Brozovic. DeMarco loses possession. The ball goes all the way back after a couple passes to the goalkeeper Silvestri, who launches it up the field. But he's put too much on it, and it's out of play for throwing to Inter Milan on this near side. 20 minutes gone at the Dacia Stadium. It is Udinese 0, Inter Milan 1. Inter Milan closing the gap as things stand to rivals AC at the top of the table to just 2 points. There's rumours that Inter could be under FFP regulations. So, yeah, they've got to make a profit of between 60 and 70 million euro, and they've got to reduce the wage bill. So, which names could be heading out of that Inter Milan squad, I wonder? Let's know your thoughts in the comments below. Who do you think that Inter Milan should sell? Obviously, they'd get lots of money for Lautaro Martinez, but you can't think of selling a player of that quality. Udinese just playing the ball about a bit. Perez over on the left hand side of the defence. Walking out towards the halfway line, pinging a long ball forward, but nobody there in a Udinese shirt, and it's easy for Samir Handanovic. Who's getting on now? Used to be around for a while, so excuse me. Been around for a while. DeMarco, Perisic, pings it forward towards Zeko, who chests it down brilliantly and is battling forward. And the ball's launched out of play for a throw. Perisic, De Vrij. Vrij pings it forward. Lautaro Martinez! He's up over the top of the bar, but he was miles offside anyway. I wonder why the flag hadn't gone up. Argentinian should have been doing better, even though the flag was up. He should have been at least, getting out on target, letting the keeper know he's a threat. Ball played long. Gonna get success in behind, but nothing doing for him. It's an isolated figure. Inter Milan put the ball out of play there. Sesse's gone down. Looks like he's pinged his hamstring. That's unfortunate. That's why he stopped chasing that long ball forward. And DeMarco had no problems just ushering it back to Handanovic. he's got his right hamstring heavily taped success actually with the kinetic tape, but he's got his left. His left's the one that's pinged as he's ran onto that ball. So yeah, we're just getting stoppage in play here whilst Isaac Success receives treatment here for Udinese. He's pulled his hamstring. The former Watford striker. Played for Granada in Spain, I believe, as well. Did Success. And he's going to come off Isaac's Success. Trying to see who they're edging as a sub. Udinese. Oh, Pussetto. Pussetto's coming on for Isaac's Success. Success has come off now and Pussetto has gone on in place of Success for Udinese. Inter Milan back in possession. The game has restarted after that injury. Played forward. DeMarco. Havisic. DeMarco. Back to Differy. DeMarco again. Perisic plays it inside. Great flick there. Lautaro couldn't get what's his name? Barrier in behind, but the ball knocked out and Udinese bring it forward. Delafeu. Scudetto to Delafeu. Molina. Ball's gone all the way back now for Udinese onto the halfway line. Lautaro trying to press there for Inter. Vera. Ooh, possession lost there. Delafeu into back of possession, but he's chasing this down as the ball's gone back to Handanovic. Pinged forward. That wasn't good enough from Zeko. The control was lazy and the ball just bounced off him and back into the Udinese possession. Delafeu's in down the left and he's played the ball in. Oh, great tackle and the ball's broke. Oh, and it's a slice left-footed effort by... Pussetto was the one that the ball was played across the box to by Delafeu, and the ball was sliced. The rebound as it come to Perez. He sliced the left-footed shot high and over the top of the bar. Should have done better there. At the Olympic Stadium, if those interested in the Premier League, Jared Bowen has equalised for West Ham after Rob Holding gave Arsenal the lead, so it's currently 1-1 at half-time at the London Stadium. Udinese, they bring the ball forward. 1-2s. Inter in possession again. It's Lautaro Martinez driving forward. He's got Zeko in support. He's rounded in Zeko. Zeko can't find Perisic on the left. He goes alone, and the ball's at play for a goal kick for Udinese. Cameron now pans to Gagliardini in the middle of the park. Ball lofted long, but it's nothing doing there. Boringness from Udinese. Easy for Skriniar just to knock it back to the Handanovic, and that ball from DiMarco was awful playing forward for Berea. Come on, lads. The ball's past the belt. The tower's gone down midway inside the Udinese half had to lose possession, but referee says nothing going on there. Delafeu. Oh. Good ball crossing. Zudugi, who couldn't bring the ball down to his spell, it's just a tame, poor touch, and it dribbled away from him and into the gloves of Samir Handanovic. Inter Milan just playing with the ball across the back here. Let us know your thoughts on this game so far in the comments below, and what you think about the Italian title race, or just football questions in general, or the life questions in general. Don't forget to like this video, and if you're new to Let's Talk Sport, or you're regular but you haven't quite hit that button yet, please subscribe to Let's Talk Sport. 10 subscribers away from 8,000 subscribers going into this video, and our target for the end of the year is 10,000, so we're not far off that. Well done to everyone here at Let's Talk Sport for everything they've done, and you hit 7,000 subscribers yesterday, and 10 away from 8,000 today. It's really, really good going from everyone here, and we thank you, all of you that watch the channel, for you supporting us and coming back to watch the content. And Danovic has got it in his own box. Plays it forward, well over the head of Zeka. Perisic's charging. Ball's back to Silvestri, but he just launches it to the halfway line. Easily taken by Bozovic. Oh, Lautaro takes a touch. He's gone down under a sliding challenge, but referee says no foul. And Udinese can break over the halfway line. Still a fail. +1, +2. Can't get past the third. And Milan regain possession again and play it forward. And Zeka loses it, but then gained back by Brozovic. Pinged forward to the right hand side. Darmian. Into just retaining possession. DiMarco. De Vrij. Brought forward. DiMarco. Perisic. Brozovic. To pass the ball back to Lautaro. Oh, great ball that is. By Berea, Gabbiadini. Oh, he can't feed Zeka. That should have been it. That should have been. The ball slipped down the side of Pablo Mari, but no, not good enough. Inter should have got that, but then they come forward again. Lautaro cuts inside, +1, +2. Gabbiadini. Oh, great ball in. It's Lautaro. Oh, great save by Silvestri. Zeko. He's gone down. Oh, referee says no penalty. He's taken the ball around the defender. Could have had a shot. He's gone down instead. And The referee says no penalty. It's being checked by VAR. For now, it's being played on. Is it going to be a penalty? Is it not? And to kick the ball, I've had the ball kicked out. Zeko's not happy. Let's have a look. So the plays it forward. Gagliardini, Lautaro, Gagliardini, Barrea. Lautaro shuts save. The ball's gone to Zeko. He takes a touch and then let's have a look on this second replay. Has he taken the touch? Doesn't look like. Does it look like Mavi's got a touch? Doesn't look like Mavi's got a touch on the ball. Still going on the check for the penalty. He doesn't get the touch on the ball. Does he initiate enough contact for Zeko to go down the way he does for a penalty? I'm not sure. No, the VAR are going to go to the decision, or they're going to make him go to the monitor. Normally, when referees go to a monitor in England, they have to. Yeah, the referees go to the monitor. They overturn the decision, and I've seen it a couple of times in the Champions League this season. It's going to be interesting to check and see what's going to happen here. Judging by what the commentator said on here, it's not a good sign for the defending team in Italy either, so I think it could be overturned here. It's going to have to be a penalty, surely. Have a look at that. He's gone down in instalments, Zeko, but penalty. He's given the penalty to Inter Milan. It's going to be a yellow card for Pablo Mari. Bit controversial, but I say controversial. He didn't get a touch on the ball. He did clip Zeko, but this is the way that Zeko went down. He flew himself in the air like he'd been shot. It was ridiculous. But Lautaro Martinez has got the ball on the spot. He's taken a few steps back. Lautaro Martinez against Silvestri. He's been asked to respot the ball by the referee. He places it, takes a few steps back. Here we go. Lautaro Martinez up against Silvestri. Referee blows his whistle. Lautaro Martinez. Oh, he's at the post! But it's come back out and he's headed in the rebound. And it's 2-0 to Inter. Hang on a second. Hang on. It's all kicking off. Is the goal been disallowed? Is there encroachment? The goal's not being given. Wow. Okay. But now he's given the goal. So it is 2-0. Okay, that's just confusing. But it is 2-0 to Inter Milan. Complaints from Udinese. Again. Yeah, they're just showing a replay of their penalty decision again. Don't know why. But now it's 2-0 to Inter Milan. Lautaro Martinez's goal does stand after he hit the post with his penalty. It was a good penalty, to be fair. It was hard and low. Difficult for the goalkeeper Silvestri to get near, but just pinged off the inside of the post and he was quick enough to react to head the ball home. So Inter lead 2-0 here. Goals from Perisic and Lautaro Martinez. Ball played forward. I still can't figure out what was going on there with the referee. It looked like he wanted a retake and they kept on pointing to his ear and he was told to give the goal, so I don't know. Whether VAR quickly checked to see if there was encroachment or not, I don't know. That's all. Yeah, Gabbiadini, no, in Udinese in possession. Pereira, Cardozi, Wallace. Ball whipped in, heads out and away. In Udinese possession. Only just kept in the possession there. Ball's played forward and easy for Samir Handanovic. Scagliardini is number 5, so I can never pronounce his name. I do apologise to the viewers today for my mispronunciations. It's Handanovic with the ball at his feet and he's just kicking it long now. Zeko mistimed his header there and she didn't quite hit the flick and it's back in Udinese possession. One, twos. Oh, great play. Little triangles there. Wallace forward. Pereira. Falcao plays the ball in and Handanovic comes and collects and he bowls it out quickly. As it's Barella. He launches it long towards Zeko and gets a head on that. But there's too much on it and Silvestri is out quickly. Now he had Brozovic inside of Barella, but he decided to go for the long option to Zeko there, which I don't think was the right one. Udinese bring it forward. Cardozi plays the ball across, but nothing on that. And DeMarco heads it back to Handanovic. And who's gone down after claiming that Udoji's touched him, but nothing in that. And Pereira's having a word. Oh, it's Pereira, sorry, that's supposed to have fouled him, the Udinese captain. So far here, it is Udinese 0, Inter Milan 2. Into a free kick just by the touchline now. Scrap on now. Big fight going on there. Oh, it was Udinese's free kick. It was a free kick to Udinese and Gagliardini didn't want to let go of the ball there and there was a brawl going on. So that's why he didn't give the goal at first. So he didn't give the goal at first from the penalty spot because he wanted to see if the goalkeeper got a save on it before it hit the post. Because if it doesn't and it hits the post, you forget about that rule, the goal won't stand. But no, the goalkeeper did get a touch on it, slight fingertips to tip it onto the post, and that's why it come back out to Lautaro, who was able to put the ball in the back of the net. 3 minutes have been added on, by the way. Harry van der Sunweb says, I miss Dumfries. He's a good player, Dumfries. He's on the bench today, mate. But I'm not impressed with Darmian on the right-hand side. I'm not impressed with DiMarco on the left. I think he's woeful. Gives the ball away time and time again. I know he assisted Perisic's goal, but he took a corner kick. So Latara's gone down on the halfway line. Ball played inside. DeMarco. DeFree. Inter Milan just in possession here. Skriniar brings it forward. Played across, and it's Perisic in possession now. Back to DeFree. Back to DeMarco. Back to DeFree again. Skriniar. Good player, Skriniar. Signed from Atletico Madrid, if I remember rightly. Darmian. Given away by Zeko. Played forward. Scudetto. No. This possession in it. Udinese win it back, and Inter win it back, and the ball's forward now. Perisic. A couple of step overs as he glides across that turf. Pass one. Pass two. Is that a foul? Molina and Perisic tangled there, and referee's getting the free kick Udinese's way. I'm not too sure about that myself personally. Let's have a look. Perisic cuts inside. There's a tangle. Udinese player has gone in there. He has got a kick in the ribs, but I'm not sure how much of that is because he's flipping wrapped his arms around Perisic. To stop Perisic running away, but Perisic has been penalised, so it's a free kick for Udinese. So they have taken in their own half. Bringing the ball forward, Molina. Spread it from one side to another. Bougie. And that's half time. Half time at the Dacia Stadium. It's Udinese 0. Inter Milan 2. After goals from Ivan Perisic and Lautaro Martinez in what's been a very measured game of football from Inter Milan. It's not been exciting so far, but that's probably Inter will take that as long as they grind out the win. They don't care. I'll just check the football scores for you in the other games whilst we're at half time here. If they'll load. Let us know your thoughts on that half as well in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Let's Talk Sport for more sports content. You've got watch along. You've got commentaries as well. Got challenge videos, debates. And we cover a wide array of sports. Football, rugby, golf, cricket, tennis, MotoGP, Formula 1, snooker. You name it and we probably cover it. Looking at those fans of Scottish football, early on today, the Old Firm finished 1-1. Premier League, Everton 1, Chelsea 0, Tottenham 3, Leicester 1. Chelsea getting the goal for Everton, goals from Kane and 2 from Son Heung-min, and a late consolation from Kelechi Iheanacho. See Tottenham beat Leicester 3-1. Current score at the London Stadium is West Ham United 1, Arsenal 2. Goals from defenders Holding and Gabriel for Arsenal, and Jared Bowen getting on the score sheet again for the Hammers. Everton are investigating Richarlison over the smoke flare. Yeah, he picked up a pyro in the celebration and launched it into the crowd. Disgusting, if you ask me. it's wrong that the pyro was chucked onto the pitch, but Johnny Wuchala says Udinese 1 Inter 0. Sorry, mate. No, it is not Udinese 1 Inter 0. It is Udinese 0 Inter Milan 2. So let us know your thoughts, on that one. It's half time here. Inter Milan controlling the game quite well when they're in possession. And then Udinese breaking on the counter-attack whenever they can, but they've not really troubled Samir Handanovic's goal today. Not really caused many problems. Isaac Success come off injured halfway through the first half. So yeah, that wasn't great for Udinese. Success coming off. They're pulling his hamstring. He was replaced by Ignacio Pussetto, but the first goal. Let's talk you through the goals. So the first goal into Milan on a corner on the near side. It was whipped in by DiMarco, and Perisic beats his mark at the near post to head the ball past goalkeeper Silvestri, who got a hand to it, but couldn't keep it out at the near post to put Inter Milan 1-0 up, and then Edin Dzeko was through on goal, goes down under a challenge from Pablo Mari. It wasn't much contact to tell the truth. It's very faint contact. The way he's gone down was as if Mari had broke his leg. It was ridiculous the way he'd gone down, but there was contact in there, and when you don't win the ball, and after a lengthy VAR check, they told the referee to go to the monitor. The referee checked the monitor, and he awarded the penalty. Lautaro Martinez stepped up, had his penalty tipped onto the post, and he managed to head home the rebound. Then there was a lengthy VAR check again to check whether the goal should stand, because the referee initially said no goal, but it was because he thought that Martinez's shot had just hit the post directly before coming back to him to head home. But no, it had got a slight contact from Silvestri on its way onto the post, so the goal stood after that. Don't forget to subscribe to Let's Talk Sport as well, please, guys. 10 subscribers away from 8,000 subs. Early on today in Serie A, I'm just going to get the scores up for you from Serie A. AC Milan beat Fiorentina 1-0 at the San Siro after Pietro Terracciao scored a goal to keep Milan in the hunt for their first title since 2011. Other scores from today: Juventus beat Venezia 2-1. Empoli lost 3-1 at home to Torino. Roma play later on this evening at 7:45 against Bologna, as the table stands at the bottom three in Serie A. Venezia bottom with 22 points, Genoa second bottom with 25, and Salernitana are third bottom with 25 points as well, and Cagliari are 17th, just the 3 points ahead of that relegation zone. In the top half of the table, Atalanta in 8th place with 55 points, game in hand on 7th place Fiorentina, who have 56 points. Roma are in 6th place with 58 points, a game in hand of city rivals Lazio, who are in 5th with 59 points. Juventus are in 4th place with 69 points. Napoli are in 3rd place with 70 points. Inter Milan 75 points. In second place as things stand if the score finishes this way, and AC Milan top of the table with 77 points. And thank you to everyone that has subscribed so far today. I've just got a notification through. We have hit the 8,000 subscriber mark, people. thank you so much. We really do truly appreciate it. We appreciate your support and effort here over at Let's Talk Sport, and we're going to keep on trying to push and build this channel and deliver you more content. So we do thank you so much for that, guys. But yeah, looking at the table, it's very, very tight, isn't it, between the sides in this title race. With 3 games to go. Could go either way, this title race. I'm just going to see if I can find the remaining fixtures for you for both Milan clubs. Here we are, Inter Milan's remaining fixtures. They've got Empoli at home next weekend, next Friday, the 6th of May. Then they've got Juventus in their Coppa Italia final on the Wednesday, in the 11th of May. Cagliari on the 15th of May. And then potentially on the 22nd, it's to be confirmed a kick-off time. And with the fixture will go ahead on that day. They faced Sampdoria at home on the final day of the season, do Inter Milan. AC Milan's next fixtures, just get them for you guys just now, so we can see how close it's going to be. Their next fixtures, they've got Verona away on the 8th of May, next Sunday. Then they've got Atalanta on the 15th of May at home, and then they finish away to Sassuolo on the last day of the season. That's to be confirmed as well. So obviously they haven't decided the kick-off times for the final rounds of fixtures in Serie A. Let's have a look at the poll so far for this game. Obviously, we'll draw that to a close soon. Who will win? Udinese, Juventus, or will it be a draw? 18% of you have said Udinese, 8% said draw, and 74% said Inter Milan. Thank you to everyone that's voted on the poll today. I'm going to close that off right now. So yeah, thank you to everyone that's joined us on the stream so far today. Half time it is Udinese 0, Inter Milan 2. I'm just going to go quickly take a quick break, but don't go anywhere because I'll be back shortly for the second half coverage, so don't worry about that. We'll be back shortly. What does it say? I am back. Quick break. I'm here, folks, don't worry. Over on Let's Talk Sport. Hope you didn't miss me too much. As the players come back just in time for the players and staff to walk out here. Or at least the Inter Milan players should say coming out. Here come the Udinese players walking down the tunnel. Inter Milan players already out on that pitch. Ooh. I'm not sure why the clock started again on for the second half in the background there, but don't worry, it's the first half clock starting. There's been another change for Udinese. Ardian has gone off. Ardian's gone off, and Samardzic has come on for Udinese as we prepare for the second half to begin. And the second half is underway. Udinese 0, Inter Milan 2 here in Italy. I have Mundi says hi mate, welcome to Let's Talk Sport. Thanks for joining us today for this watch along of Udinese and Inter Milan. He says he's from India. Greetings from the UK here, and greetings to you over in India. Thanks for joining us today for this watch along of Udinese and Inter Milan. Thank you for your support. I hope you like the channel if you're new to it. If you're a regular, thank you for coming back. Recently hit 8,000 subscribers today. For those that are watching, don't forget to smash the like button. Feel free to comment below and subscribe to Let's Talk Sport if you haven't done so already. Hit the 8,000 and we're on our way to 9 and then 10,000 hopefully. Got plenty of content coming up on the channel this week as well. As Inter Milan playing possession. Oh, Darmian's 1-2 there with Barella. He's played it instead to Martinez. He's got to go backwards though to Brozovic. He's had to flick it across to Di Marco. The fridge. Skriniar. Ooh. Is that a foul? Yeah, foul there. On Darmian. Nicola Barella. He's such a good player. Such a good player. Inter Milan have done well to keep hold of him. Inter Milan's a big club, a good club, but lots of other big clubs across Europe have had a look at him down the years, and he's interested a few in the Premier League as well, and a couple in La Liga, but he stayed in Italy as Inter play the ball across the back. Flicks forward, headed on. Sacco in possession, turns, swivels, plays it into Lautaro. Lautaro can't quite find his teammate, and Udinese come out of it after the challenge from Marvi. Pereira forward. Delafeu. Inter Milan quickly get back into shape, and that stopped any chance of a Udinese counter-attack there. Let us know where you're watching from today, guys. Like Bob Hab, Mundi has done. Let us know where you're watching from. I'm watching obviously from the UK from Chester. The ball's whipped in, down the way. Delafeu. Pereira. Chipped in. Scudetto. Has to play it backwards though. Udinese have to try and recycle possession. Oh, good play. Udoji. Simorcic. Delafeu. I don't know whether that's a cross or a shot, but it's deflected up off and into Milan, and it's in still possession, and then Inter Milan collected it, and Martinez has nutmegged. Has played it to Perisic, so he's nutmegged the defender, and he's driving towards goal, but he loses his footing and loses possession. Now the ball's back with the goalkeeper. Zeko and Martinez kicking off there. They weren't very happy there. Scored the opening goal today. Ivan Perisic with the header from that corner from Di Marco before Lautaro Martinez scored the second after his penalty was saved, heading home the rebound. So my prediction pre-match was 2-1 to Inter Milan with Martinez to get the first. I didn't quite get that right. So far it's 2-0 and Perisic got the first, but who knows what's going to happen in the second half. Varela, great tackle. He's been upended there, but he gets straight to his feet, and that's what I like to see from a midfielder. Not this rolling around, straight back to the feet, and great playing football again. As Inter Milan still in possession. Ball pinged from one side to another. Scudetto's going to have to chase that because it's quite far behind him actually, and he's managed to keep that in Inter possession. Handanovic now. I know Esteve, with Italian football, you don't tend to get a lot of the pressure on the goalkeeper like you do in the UK. You know, in the UK, the goalkeeper's got the ball forward, will go after him, push the defenders. Oh, the ball's played forward, headed on by Martinez. Zeko's onside. He's rolled it past the goalkeeper. Oh, he's rolled it past the post. Flag stayed down. I wasn't sure if he was on, but the referee kept his flag down. The linesman did, and Zeko was through there. I know he's onside. He's miles on, actually, turns out. Turns out he's miles onside. It was Becao that was playing him on, who went up for the header with Martinez, and Zeko raced through and just knocked it past the post. Yeah, as I was saying, in the UK, they tend to, goalkeeper's got the ball at his feet. He's not given time on the ball. Your player will come down and charge him, pressure him. But in Italy, they're given the time to just take a couple of touches of a shot. Oh, full range there by Wallace. Fizzes is wide of the target there. Udinese. A little bit brighter there than Udinese. But yeah, whereas in Italy, the players are allowed time with the ball at the feet. I wonder whether that's why the likes of Alisson Becker, the Brazilian #1 and Liverpool goalkeeper, is so good with the ball at his feet because he was allowed that time when playing at Roma to play with the ball at his feet and master his passing. Edison is good with the ball at his feet as well, the Brazilian. So it must be something about Brazilian goalkeepers, but he played at Benfica though. But maybe it's a similar thing with Portugal as well. Ball flicked on. Did on by Skriniar. Flicked on by Gagliardini. Gagliardini, sorry. Martinez. The ball played to Pereira, who flicks the ball to Zeko, loses it but gains it back again. And he fizzes a ball across the 6-yard box, but nobody was there, so I don't get the point in that one. Picked back up by Darmian, the ball's out of play. And it's an Inter Milan corner on this near side. DiMarco comes over to take this corner. DiMarco to play in this corner. Head in, headed down. Draw back in by Perisic. Comes back out again. Picks up possession. Varela. Cross. To Darmian. Skriniar. Varela. Cagliardini. Into just in possession. Varela. Bypasses Skriniar. Straight to Handanovic. Handanovic forward. Oh. Great passes. 1-2s. Cagliardini tries to get past a couple of players, but he's not going to get past those black and white shirts of Udinese. Pereira. Udinese can counter now. Ugoji. Wallace. Pereira. Dalafeu. Or pass 1-2. Back to Pereira. Whips it into the box. It's headed out and away by De Vrij. It's back in Udinese possession. And this. Samardzic. Ugoji. Ugoji cuts inside, he shuts the charge down. Perez. Samardzic. Come on. But Udinese scored now, it's going to make things interesting. But no, easily defended in the end by Darmian. Took too long in possession. Didn't get a ball in the box, just messed about with it in this left-hand side. Just needs to get a couple of touches and whip it in instead of messing about with it like they were doing. Lefeu. Flicked on. Oh, and then Molina's cross is wild and high and over the bar. Yes, Gabriele Cioffi, the Udinese manager, is actually caretaker manager. Fun fact for you. Let Udinese come forward. Bit challenge there. So look at all the scores here. Football, Women's Super League. Those interested in women's football, Manchester United women 3, West Ham United women 0, Leicester women and Reading women drew 0-0. As Udinese in the box, and the ball was played by Skriniar for an Udinese corner. Arsenal women 7-0 winners against Aston Villa women. Birmingham women play Chelsea women at 6:45 today, and Everton and Tottenham face at 7:30. JD Welsh Cup final for the Welsh viewers. Pennybunt 2, the New Saints 3. So congratulations to TNS on winning the Welsh Cup again. La Liga, Elche 1, Osasuna 1, Granada 1, Celta Vigo 1. It's currently 1-0 to Sociedad at half-time away to Real Vallecano. Barcelona play Mallorca 8 o'clock at the new camp. After Real Madrid clinched the title yesterday. Congratulations to Carlo Ancelotti, become the first manager to win the title each in Europe's Big 5 leagues. French League Troyes beat Lyon 3-0. Brest 2-0 winners against Clermont. Lorient losing 2-1 at Inter Milan. Monaco 2-0 winners against Angers. Montpellier 2, Metz 2, Bordeaux 0, Nice 1, Marseille Lyon at 7:45. As Inter come forward, DeMarco played to Martinez, deflected, corner kick to Inter. Just as I was reading here the scores there, it got a bit more interesting, but Martinez's shot was blocked well there. By Becao. It'll be DeMarco again on the far side to take the corner. 58 minutes gone. Still 2-0 to Inter Milan. No goals in the second half there. Oh, there's two of them over there. He's ran away though. Brozovic has to leave it for DeMarco, who whips it in over everyone. So Barella picks it up. Great passing. Martinez picks it up in the channel, fizzes it across the box, and it's cleared out and away. Kept in by Udinese, but then possession lost and turned over for Inter. Brozovic across to the fridge. And it was Inter Milan in possession again. Brozovic on the right hand side, back to the fridge. Barella just passing the ball about neatly now. Inter Milan. Danovic launches it long down the field. Back in. Come on. Who's gone down there? Oh, can't pronounce his name. Too swallow. Pussetto, sorry, has gone down. Molina on the right hand side. This is out of possession and it's played. Gagliardini's gone down again easily. But apparently the cows fouled him. I don't believe that. He goes down dead easy, Gagliardini. Hour gone, still 2-0 to Inter. Arsenal regaining fourth spot after their win today. Brozovic. Pereira. Delafeu on the right hand side now. Great ball whipped in by Molina, but Scudetto can't get there. Inter bring it forward. Great ball that is. To release Lautaro, who keeps it in on the right hand side. Brozovic. Ooh. Pussetto's caught Skriniar here. Is there going to be a card here for Pussetto? Nothing. Didn't look anything too vicious. It's just both gone up for the ball. Oh, there's nothing much in that. Skriniar's gone down grabbing his face, and it's actually they've collided backs. Inzaghi screaming and shouting at his Inter players. He is bleeding, Barella, apparently, because they've got whether he's caught him as he's come back down, because I can't actually see their heads colliding or his arm colliding with him. Whether his hands caught him as they both landed on the floor, I'm not sure. But he has got blood coming from his nose somehow. Into back in possession. Sweeney pulling his tissue out of his nose, so Lautaro Martinez ball across the box, looking for Darmian at the far post, but it's put behind for the corner. Not too much going on in the second half, really. Another corner to be taken by DiMarco. On the far side again. Plays it in. Bacau gets 10 up, out and away. Molina, the Udinese, tried to play in Scudetto, but its possession is lost, and then Pereira has deemed to have fouled Barella and will go in the book. It's a yellow card for Pereira. Yeah, it's just a little clip. It's late. Cynical. So, Inter have a free kick just over the halfway line. As it's DiMarco and Brozovic over the free kick. Only options really are to pass this ball. It's short to Barella, back to DiMarco, to Brozovic. Should have whipped it in, but he didn't. Plays it long towards Lautaro. And the corner was presented there by Udinese, but Silvestri has to just kick it out of play for a goal. Not goal kick, sorry, for a throw on this near side. Filippo Cimenti says Udinese goal. No, it's not happened yet. So no goal for Udinese as of yet. This ball's whipped in and it's cleared out and away. That's a corner for Inter Milan. Inter just taking their time on corners. It's DiMarco again. He plays it into the box, headed out and away easy at the near post, brought back down. And launched all the way back to Handanovic. Launched long down the field. Headed away by Udinese, picked up in the centre of midfield. Ferrer pings the ball across. Too much on that, but it is picked up at the far post. Udoji. To Martic. Delafeu. Fast 1, pass 2. Couldn't go into the space for a shot. Udinese still in possession. Martic. Delafeu. Oh, it's gone down. That should be a penalty. Martic goes down onto the challenge. Off the ball from Skriniar. They've collided. They've come together. The referee says no penalty. Oh, it was sorry, it wasn't Skriniar, it was Darmian. The referee's not giving it, and I don't think it's been looked at. No, it's not being looked at by VAR, so that's a bit depressing for Udinese. And Delivic in possession. Nobody's even charging him down. Look at he's just walked out of his box and he's walking about 20 yards away from his goal. Nobody's bothered to charge him down. Ridiculous. He eventually does launch it long down the field, but it's gone off play for throwing on the far side with 20 minutes to go in this game. Lifeless second half, really. Melina forward, pings it across. Ugoji. Delafeu. Tries to get past Darmian, but the foot goes in, but they regain possession. Wallace. To go backwards to Mari. Bisetto is brought down on the edge of the box here in a promising position for Udinese. Yeah, easy foul that. Skriniar, yeah, getting his foot in front of Scudetto, and he's just gone down under the challenge. Free kick's being lined up. Delafeu stands over the free kick. He's got a good record for free kicks normally. Pozovic being the draft excluder behind the wall. Don't really get the point in that anymore. Everyone knows what the plan is. Delafeu stands over this. Over the wall, Delafeu! Oh, great save! The ball's in, and it's in! It's in! Udinese have got a goal! And it's Pozuelo! And Udinese back in this. Delafeu's free kick was saved. The ball comes back out. There's a shot that goes in. It's pushed out again by Handanovic. And Pozuelo has put it in the back of the net. Udinese has scored from close range. 2-1. And Greggy, you're still watching. I did say Udinese would get a goal. And Udinese have got a goal. So it was a free kick from Delafeu up over the wall, tipped away by Handanovic. Ugoji plays, it's like a shot come cross, and it's Pusetto who tucks it in with a left-footed finish from close range. It's Udinese 1, Inter Milan 2. Could Udinese bring this back and disrupt AC Milan? Not AC Milan, disrupt Inter Milan's charge. towards trying to regain and close the gap on AC Milan at the top of the table as Molina's come off and Soppy's come on for Udinese. 73 minutes gone. So Filippo Cimenti, you're about 15-20 minutes early, but yes, Udinese do have a goal. As Inter making a double substitution. Zeko's coming off. Correa's coming on for Zeko. And Vidal is going to come on here as well. For Lautaro Martinez of all people. That's a bit of a strange one. Oh, it's Alexis Sanchez for Lautaro Martinez. I apologise. And Gaglia Ardini coming off for Vidal. Wasn't impressed with Gaglia Ardini today. Lost the ball a lot, winning possession. And then whenever he was challenged or put under any pressure, he just threw himself to the floor. Milan in possession. Sanchez has gone down under the challenge on the halfway line. From Mari, is it? Yeah. Yeah. Silly foul. Inter in possession. Ball played long down the field, headed on. And you need to get a free kick midway inside their own half. And ball by the looks of things there by Fidel. And they played the ball forward and they got a free kick for foul on Ugoji on this near side. .15 to go. Got stoppage time. 2-1 to Inter Milan. Oh, they're giving the ball away there using Udinese. As Correa brings it forward at pace. Pass 1, pass 2. Drills the ball. It's a cross-come shot. And Silvestri beats it away at his near post. And Udinese's turn to bring the ball out. But Vidal wins it on the halfway. And he wins a free kick over the halfway line. By Ugoji. And another Inter Milan substitution again. D'Ambrosio coming on this time. And DiMarco coming off. And like I said, I've not been impressed with DiMarco today. He's slow in possession. Lost the ball quite a lot. Lazy in his challenges. Ball played forward. Inter have brought it forward. Perisic Sanchez doing 1-2s, but still stuck in that channel. Correa, to Brozovic. Scudetto. De Vrij. Damian. Oh, great ball through there. Correa. And it's been put in to the back of the net by... I can't see who it is. He was miles offside. Oh, Vidal it was. He was miles offside. Dumfries was screaming who's the sub, saying he's not, but he was clearly offside. He's 2 or 3 yards in front of everyone. And he was like that ahead of everyone when the ball was played forward for the initial pass to Correa. So he was going to be miles offside. He was never going to get given. I don't know what you expected. Plays for some big clubs, doesn't he, Antonio Vidal? Played for Juventus, played for Bayern Munich, Barcelona, now at Inter. Another change for Udinese. Pereira coming off, and Matteo Iajo coming on. Udinese in possession now. About 10 minutes to go. Ball played forward. He's miles offside. Just showing the replay again. He's miles offside. Didn't need a confirmation replay, guys. You could tell he was offside. He's got a free kick on the far side? No, referee says no free kick in. So the most successful team in Italian football for you guys is Juventus with 36 titles, followed by Inter Milan and AC Milan, who have 19 and 18 championships, respectively. So that's interesting. Udinese back in possession. So in Italy, for every 10 championships won, the club's allowed to wear a golden star above their badge. The Juventus have 3 stars above their badge because they've won 30 titles. And both Milan clubs have 1 at the moment. As Udinese have a free kick over on the right side, whipped into the box, so it's cleared out of the way, but then it's picked up again. Oh. And Sanchez has gone down now. So it's going to be a free kick. He used to play for Udinese, did Sanchez. He sold into Barcelona, and Barcelona moved into Arsenal. Then he moved from the Arsenal to Manchester United, controversially. In the swap deal that saw Hemit Mkhitaryan go to the Emirates. And obviously Sanchez is now an Inter Milan player. We have Bambi in the comments. I think I know who that is. I think it's my mate. Stu, he said, the legend that is Joe. Hiya mate, how you doing? Welcome to the video today. Thanks for coming on. So there's about 6 minutes to go on normal time here. It's Udinese 1, Inter Milan 2. Greg Livingston says Joe might get his prediction right. To be honest, Greg, if it comes through, I'm as shocked as you are. I'm normally alright predicting the British leagues and stuff, but when it comes to overseas stuff, I don't have a clue. Well, it's not that I don't have a clue. They don't normally come up, especially Serie A. But at the moment it's coming through. Oh, Udinese lose possession again. Brozovic. In possession. Oh, hello. Varela for Inter. Tries to play the ball across the box, but there's a great challenge in there. Zoppi on the right hand side. Pass 1, pass 2, battling past Perisic. He's got past Perisic. Beat him once, beat him twice. Gets the ball, tries to drive it into the box. Deflected off Perisic. It's a Udinese corner on the far side. Five minutes to go. Ball whipped in, swung in, he's taken the air by Handanovic, and he bowls it out forward to Sanchez. He's gone down, no foul. Udinese back in possession. Handball claims not given. It's Delafeu. Oh, great one too. He's slipped in on the left. He's played the ball across, and it's headed by Sanchez behind. It is a Udinese corner this time on the near side. Delafeu trots over to take this one. Right footed by Delafeu. Swung in. Ooh, Handanovic had to push it out and away and can into break. Here. It's Varela, found Sanchez. Quick 1-2, and he's flipped it across the left hand side to Correa. Oh, sorry, Fidel. It's gone to instead of Correa. He's fed it to Perisic. And he's won a corner now. Oh no. The ball's gone out. The referee said goal kick instead of corner. I thought it's come off Ugoji. Perisic ran over to the referee, remonstrated at him, but he didn't change his mind. Udinese in possession. Yeah, handball there by Fidel. Halfway. Where's the card? It's a deliberate handball. It's the part to stop Udinese breaking. Should we have a card that? Well, Perisic is going to come off and Gerson's is going to come on now for Inter Milan. Robin Gerson signed from Atalanta. Good player. Very good player. The Belgium international, I believe. Oh, German international, sorry. Greg says everyone should agree to that. To agree to what? Oh, Perisic is staying on. It's Beret that's picked up an injury, so that's why Perisic is going to stay on. His knee actually has got swollen. It's got a big lump on it, to be fair to him. So, Perisic is staying on. It's about a minute to go here. There'll probably be about 5 minutes added on though because of the amount of stoppages. And it's Vecino that comes on instead of Gersons instead, so. Ball's played forward. "5 minutes added on, I was spot on. The ball's whipped in. Heads away. By the fry, it's a corner. Taken quickly. Soppy. Delafeu. Tries to bring the ball into the box. It's deflected away. Vecino just upends Soppy, and that is his first contribution, which is a yellow card for Inter Milan. Ball whipped in. Ooh. Handanovic collects it. Whipped in very close to the goalkeeper, and it looked like it was going to drop in under the bar then, but Handanovic got a hold to it. Bowls it out quickly. Bosovic forward. If I was Inter Milan, I'd just keep possession now. No use messing about with it, no use putting yourself under unnecessary pressure. You're not going to look like to get a third of the way that you're playing. But just as I speak, it's Darmian's picked up on the right hand side. So Alexis Sanchez draws it. Deflected behind, over the top of the bar. It's a corner. That's it, just says you don't look like scoring, but they go on the attack. But yeah, I'd keep possession. Got 3 minutes of stoppage time to play now, just wind down the clock. Keep it in the corner if you have to. It's all about getting those 3 points and closing that gap on to rivals AC. Looks like they're going to play it short, actually. Sanchez to Vidal. Greg Livingston says, "What's my plans for tonight?" I haven't got too much planned for tonight. I'm going to have my tea after this, which my mother's cooked for me. And then I'm going to just relax, watch some TV. And I've seen a media job advertised online, so I might have a pop at that. Might put an application in for that and see what happens there. What's your plan for tonight, guys? What's your plan for tonight, Greg? Yesterday I was working at Tranmere Rovers Football Club filming their matches for them, which was a bit of fun. So from League 2 action in England yesterday to Serie A action today. Played short again by Sanchez to Fidel, who's holding it in the corner. Smashes it against the Udinese player, but it's come off him, and it's out for a Udinese throw right by the corner flag. With about a minute and a half to go. Thrown long, flicked on. Correa, and Mari, just a bit of afters there, because Correa tried to stop Mari taking the throw in quickly. Ball launched forward. 1 AM. Greg's got work at 1 AM, so he's not got much planned tonight. Yeah, I was in work for 6 o'clock this morning, but normally when I've got to work on a delivery, I've got to be in for 5, which means getting up about 3:30. It's not fun, mate. I know what it's like having those early starts. The ball's played forward. Minute to go. Oh! Delafeu was nearly in then, and De Vrij got a foot to it. And now the referee's given offside. What's the point in that? When De Vrij got his foot to it and the ball was launched clear, what was the point? Just play advantage. It was obvious that it was offside, but just play advantage when Inter Milan are in possession. What's the point? Into the final 10 seconds of added time here. Punch long down the field by Handanovic. And that's it. That's your 3 points. Inter Milan have beaten Udinese by 2-1 at the Dacia Arena. Vital 3 points in the race for the Serie A title. Goals from Perisic and Lautaro Martinez in the first half. And then that goal in the second half by Scudetto, making it a nervy second half for Inter. But it is finished here at the Dacia Arena. Udinese 1, Inter Milan 2, which means that Inter Milan closed the gap on leaders AC down to 2 points at the top of the Serie A table. Oh, wow. Who saw this one coming? Inter Milan and Udinese being close. And that's not a sarcastic comment, it was just a genuine question. Who saw this one coming? The tightness between the two sides. Very tough game of football, both teams working hard, battling. Possession, Inter Milan did control quite well in the first half, but Udinese grew into the game as it come towards half time, and then the second half there was patches, but obviously Inter Milan have come out with the win today. After trying to control the second game half in patches, and Udinese, if they were a side with better quality up front, I think they could have done a bit more and caused Inter a bit more problems. But in the end, it's finished 2-1 to Inter Milan, which keeps the title race going for another week with 3 games in the Serie A season to go. So yeah, let us know your thoughts on this game below as well. Thanks for everyone for joining us today and watching this watch along where Inter Milan have won 2-1 away to Udinese. Thank you for everyone joining us. Don't forget to like the video if you haven't done already. Subscribe to Let's Talk Sport, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel so far as we've hit 8k today. And we'll see you all on the channel soon. And stay tuned and eye on the channel as well if you're a snooker fan, because Seb and Stu are coming up soon with a video on that. So thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you all very soon.